Good morning, everybody. Good morning, grandmas. Best night's sleep so far. All the windows were closed. We've had a cold front come through Florida, so it got down to like 40, I think like 49 degrees last night. It's actually quite chilly in the van right now. I'm about to idle it, turn the heat on. Parked at Walmart, and I also just threw my front, that's my front shade. I threw my front shade in the back, which blocked it out a lot easier, a lot better. There's Walmart. Do you guys want to see more of like morning shots when I'm tired, scrunchy faced, and with messed up hair? Which kind of shows the real van life, where it's like, I didn't sleep well, I slept great, or whatever. Or would you rather me start the video on a beach, pumped because the day has already started? It's been beautiful, things have happened, and my energy is a lot higher than when I just woke up. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, grandmas. I am in Destin, Florida, the land of beautiful beaches that I've never been to before. All right, we're doing the Haven House thrift shop in Destin. This place is so dense with money. I'm curious of how the thrifting's gonna be. I'm gonna be going to a Goodwill I think the Rally Roots went to in their vlog a couple weeks ago, seeing how awful the prices are. One of the nicest thrift stores I've ever been in. These decorations are awesome. This place is super clean. It smells good. It doesn't smell like a thrift store. Beautiful store, but nothing of the picking likings. This is where I think the Rally Roots went, the Destin Goodwill. Yet again, one of the nicest thrift stores I've ever been in. Smells clean, looks clean, everything's organized. And I think I found a Thrift Battle item. This is super sick. Barely anywhere. Nothing on the sweatband. Super cool. I wonder how much hats are here. Shout out to Cody. It's the coolest hat I've ever seen. I feel like I'm gonna fly away. This is exactly what I need for Thrift Battle. This is so awesome. Unestablished market. This is perfect. This is what I've been looking for. This is a 3-piece stereo. It says look it up on eBay. I'm looking it up on eBay. And the main one only goes for $120. This is a 3-piece stereo. It says look it up on eBay. I'm looking it up on eBay. And the main one only goes for $120. So those go for about $120. One went for $10. So I did look it up on eBay. They didn't seem that good. Some knockoff Apple MP3 players. Paid $3.17 for my Thrift Battle item. If you can't already tell, I'm super stoked on it. It's a really good item. It's something I literally had to go to all the thrift stores yesterday and then 2 thrift stores today to find this thing. I blurted out, come to the Thrift Battle and help me out. It's at 8 p.m. Eastern time, 7 o'clock Central time. Come to the Thrift Battle. You'll be able to see this item along with my other finds, and hopefully I will be able to beat Casey the Rockstarflipper. This is a good one. Technically, this video is coming out tomorrow, so it's tonight. The battle is tonight. Make sure you're there. 8 o'clock Eastern time. The link will be in the description here. I'd really appreciate if you guys showed up to support my finds. I got some pretty good ones. And if you've been following along with the vlogs, you've already seen some of them, which makes it even better. Thank you, Destin Goodwill. I think I got a little bit luckier than the Rally Roots did there. I'm so pumped from that find, I really am. So I did have to veer off of I-10 to get where I'm at right now, but I've never been to Niceville. I've never been to Destin and driven through this way. It's actually going through kind of like Key Islands in the Panhandle. So I've never been this way. And I paid the $4. It was out of my way, but it is gorgeous. Really white sand dunes on the coast right there. Hopefully I'm gonna get out to a beach, and there is the beach. I actually came out here to do Q&A Tuesday on Wednesday that comes out on Thursday on a beach, but I have no signal on my phone, so I can't get to any of the questions. So I apologize. I now understand why this area is so expensive. They got the sand, they have clear water, they got the coast. It's a place to be, it definitely is. Okay, for some reason signal came back. Q&A Tuesday on Wednesday comes out on Thursday. This is when I answer the questions that have came through over the last week that you guys send to me, and I answer them to the world. First question by DD215. Why are you living like a low life? It's actually living like a high life. The van is like way upgraded from the bicycle if you watch the Bicycling in Japan tour. the van is like super high life. So it just depends what low life you're comparing to. But long answer short, it's fun. Susan Coster asked, where's the link to the bungalow? I forgot to put it in the description that day. I did update it. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for reminding me. MI Hiker asks, sleeping in the van, does the ticking keep you up? That is funny. The ticking doesn't keep me up. It's actually just noises outside, people talking, cars driving by, doors slamming. That keeps me up. And also the temperature. If your body's too hot or your body's too cold, you have a difficult time sleeping. But that is hilarious. That's a good question. My Aunt Linda asked if the jam, the jelly, the lingonberry jelly from the Rally Roots fridge was from IKEA. Yes, it was. I forgot to mention that in the video. But just in case anyone else was wondering, it was indeed from IKEA. They said that like right when I asked them, what the heck is this? So good call, Aunt Linda. Wes M asked if I sleep with the AC on or with the windows cracked. I just crack the back windows if it's super hot, and I crack my sunroof for ventilation, and if it's hot, or I'll open the sunroof completely. Unfortunately, that allows for mosquito infiltrates to come in. There's one mosquito still living in my van from I think the first night, and I've killed a couple others. And I've been sleeping with everything closed except for cracking the sunroof the last 2 nights because it's gotten so cold. But that's a great question, Wes. Master Chief 88 asked, what does Ryan's chest have tattooed? The words. What does it mean? What does it say? Honestly, do not know. I haven't watched all the Rally Roots videos. I've watched them daily since I actually met Ryan on a hangout, which was like 2 months ago. And I went back to some of their videos, so I'm not 100% sure if he has a tattoos explained video. They should both do that because I know both of them have tattoos. If they haven't done that already, I think that video will get a lot of traction. People are always interested in what the tattoos say. So it's a great question, Master Chief, but unfortunately I do not know. Hopefully Ryan will address that if it's not too personal for him, because I know sometimes tattoos are like really personal meanings. And I appreciate all the suggestions on the van. I am going to get the backboard and coffee table strapped down either today or when I get to Austin. I'm not sure. I do have straps in my car and I will be strapping it down. Thank you for everyone's concern. I think a lot of people actually commented on that. Suresh K asked, are you going to thrift in Roseville, California? I've never heard of Roseville, California, but once I get out to California, I'm up for offers, I'm up for meetups, I'm up for whatever. I only know people in Southern California, not really much in Northern California. So if Roseville is somewhere where I'm at, I will definitely like to thrift in Roseville, California. That sounds awesome. And I also got emailed one question. I don't have my email pulled up right now, but it was by somebody asking about business licenses and taxes or something. They're in California, I'm in Florida. The best thing I could say is it varies by state. In Florida, we don't have state income taxes, so it's going to be a lot easier to start a business here and run a business here, I think, and you're going to make more, and you don't have to pay as much to your government, your local governments or whatever. And then as for taxes, the best advice I could give is Casey Rockstarflipper has a really good video about it. I'll try to link that in the corner. Try to talk to somebody who has started a business in your state or your county, family friend, somebody that you trust. And if you don't have any of that, talk to an accountant, because you basically are paying them to sift through information and tell you what the law is. The laws change. And keep good records. Keep business and personal things separated, and if you keep good records, that'll help all the other advice things that I could give you. That's about the best that I could do with my schooling right now. So I appreciate everyone, all the questions that everybody asked. If you have any other questions for Q&A Tuesday, please drop them in this video. That'd be a lot easier than sifting through all of them for the van life. But I do appreciate everybody watched, liked, commented on all the videos. I'll see you all tonight for the Thrift Battle. I'm actually going to end the video here. If you haven't already, give the video a thumbs up. I'm gonna meet up with somebody who just reached out to me on Facebook this morning. They're in Pensacola. I'll show a short clip of that at the end of this video, but I appreciate everyone for watching. If you haven't already, give the video a thumbs up. If you have any encouraging comments, I'd love to hear them, and I will talk to you guys in the morning. Bye. So this is Lico, and we just met up at Starbucks. Boom, we're in Pensacola, and he's got curtains, it looks like.
Yeah.
Dude, that's perfect. I need curtains.
Well, it's actually a, I think it's actually for a shower.
No, that's
but
perfect.
It's thick, and it's got these
Yeah.
loops right here, so you can use
a rod or anything.
Yeah, anything
perfect.
you want.
Oh, dude, that's
Anything you
perfect,
want,
perfect. Here, check out the van.
You're like,
it's
I need some curtains, man.
Perfect,
So-
perfect. This is perfect. The utility is awesome. I could chop it up. I could throw it in the trash and he doesn't even care.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna probably use it for these front windows right here. That's awesome. So we actually came to Starbucks. Starbucks is closed. I'm really interested in this zombie frappuccino, but they're closed. It looks delicious. But we've just been hanging out here. We've been chatting for about an hour and a half. I think we're gonna go hit up a thrift store. Is that right? You want to take the van?
We're gonna try it. Yeah, sure.
All right.
Sounds good.
We're at Waterfront Thrift Store. I'm with Lico, and it looks like it's a Christian ministry based on that cross right there. So I come to a thrift store. I'm getting curtain rods. That's it. $1 a piece. It's pathetic. Super awesome to meet you, Lico. Thanks for reaching out to me. I love hearing different people's stories, and this dude lived in the Virgin Islands for 2 years. That's so cool. Owned a bar, ran a bar restaurant down there, and lived, it sounded like the frat lifestyle. Everyone is a collection of their experiences over time, and everyone's experiences are different, so I love talking to different people about it. And the last thing he says when he gets out of the car, he's like, I smell oil. I'll leave it at that.